All right, just like normal, warm up, do some cardio maybe first, get all that in line. So I'm gonna do this with a kettle. So you can use a kettle or you can use a dumbbell. You don't have to use the kettle if you don't want, all right? So we're gonna warm up. So we're gonna do full kettle swings to start with, okay? I just want you to use your quads, thrust your hips, squeeze your quads, keep your core tight so you're not rounding your back, okay? So every time we do a kettle swing, or I say let's do the swings, it's 25 reps, okay? So we'll do 25 reps of the swings. Then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna hold the kettle like this. I'm gonna step back and lunge and turn it around to the back of my arm. So as I'm stepping back, I'm just simply turning. And then I'm gonna stand and press, okay? So I'm gonna come down in here and down in here. And I'm gonna try to get 8 to 12 with each arm, and you'll switch the legs to lunge back. Then from there, I'm gonna go down with one leg and come down and really stretch my hamstring and my glutes, focus on my core. Once again, everything's 8 to 12 other than the kettle swings, okay? So there's those two exercises. So we go to the lunge, then we'll do the hamstring leg kickback, and then we'll go into kettle swings for 25. When the swings for 25 are done, we'll shake it off. I'm gonna hold here. I'm gonna thrust it up onto the outside of the kettle, up and over my head and back down. Now, if you don't have kettles, you can use a dumbbell. It's the same type of technique you can do. You hold the dumbbell on each side of the head, lift it up, press behind the head. Okay? When that is done, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one arm and we're gonna upright row it. And we're gonna just try to get the outside of the delt, really get that squeeze on both arms. Now, if it's not heavy enough, this is an exercise you can do more reps with. So if you don't have a big enough kettle or a big enough dumbbell, you may do that. Okay? When that's done, then we're gonna go to the bicep curl. So you can do them a couple of different ways. This way, you can do it this way. So I'm gonna do it this way. I like holding my palm, and I'm gonna try to bicep curl and get a nice contraction. If it's not heavy enough, do more reps. If it's heavy enough, 8 to 12. And then we're gonna finish with the kettle swings again. Okay, 25 reps. So that's a lot of energy. All right, then we're gonna come down the home stretch. So I'm gonna do a kettle row, but with one leg up. So I'm gonna keep this leg, the arm that's holding it is the leg that's up, and I'm gonna pull and row. Really work my core, find my balance. Okay, find your balance. So I'll do 8 to 12 each side, then I'm gonna hold it on the side, and I'm gonna do big circles with soft knees. Same thing, 8 to 12 both directions. And then I'm gonna end it with holding it on my side, arm above my head, and I'm gonna get a big stretch. So I'm gonna breathe in, squeeze, breathe in, and squeeze. Okay? So this is a kettle workout, or like I said, you may use a dumbbell, or you could throw some dumbbells. Maybe the kettle isn't heavy enough and you have one, or it's too heavy. You can throw dumbbells in for some of those exercises. It's just a different way to do things. Really work your balance and core. Remember, the kettle swings are 25 reps, but everything else is 8 to 12. Okay? Have a great day.